as it tends to do with a Monday. As you can see, I'm just leaving Bath Spa campus for the last time for a while because I've got to go out to Bristol to go to work. Yeah. So the reason why I have started to do a last week series is because sometimes I find a day in the life quite exhausting to do, and often I am unable to film bits because I could be at work or there are people there that don't want to be filmed, and also because I wanted to sort of pay homage and tribute to probably one of my favourite YouTubers of all time, Tumblr. He is unfortunately, after 100 episodes, stopping last week, so I thought I would step in and somehow fill the void, if that's even a thing. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing that. So hopefully I will be doing a last week video every week. Yeah, because I don't already have enough to do with Spooktober and then eventually NaNoWriMo and Vlogmas. Yeah, and work and Libby and Matt and other friends and family. So yeah, I'm gonna continue walking now and I'll see you on the flip side. Look at all the sheep, all the sheepies all over the place. So many sheepies are getting up and having breakfast. Here it comes, bus number 1 of the day. Yay. Look at him working hard to get here first thing in the morning. So early in the morning, even with the bus had changed, so I've got to get one of those change tickets. It's kind of good, but at the same time, it means I've either got to go to a first bus office to get a change, or pray that I don't lose it. So I can put it towards another bus fare for later in the week, which is probably more likely what I'll do. Just got into Bristol. I'm probably going to get it in by the nick of time because I start at 10 and it's about 9:30 now, nearly. So yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I've just got out of work for my lunch break and I'm thinking Burger King. Also, do you like my face? My face looks good. I'm wearing Trophy Wife on my eyelids today. It's one of the highlighters, but it makes such a good eyeshadow as well. But the only thing that's not from the brand is my mascara, and that's literally it. So American stuff. Why Poundland? Why? Do some filming. I did film a video at Libby's, but that I was literally just gonna edit and then upload tonight. But unfortunately, my head is like this much cut off of the shot, so yeah, it's pretty unusable. So I'm gonna have to film something tonight And then tomorrow I'm praying that I don't get called into work, because tomorrow is probably going to be mostly me making a load of videos to catch myself up for Spooktober. Yeah. I would be filming right now, but I keep getting interrupted because there is a local bell ringing group at one of the local churches in the area, and it's very loud. You can pretty much hear it in the background. Yeah, that is literally the story of my life. That's partially one of the reasons why I would have liked to have avoided filming tonight, because obviously on a Monday evening, if I'm working, obviously I can't film in the day, and then I've got this to contend with. So then I don't end up filming till really late, then editing till really late, and once again, literally borderline deadline being late. Like I was on Friday. I didn't actually get it up till like the early hours of Saturday morning, but what can you do? Can't help where you live, and people are really into bell ringing around here for some very bizarre reason. So in case you've ever wondered about my setup when I'm filming at home, so I'm sat on my bed. My bed's full of props, so the witch's hat that I'm going to wear in the videos, and the candy I'm going to be sort of reacting to, among some other junk. And this is how, excuse the mess by the way, this is how I position my camera. I just pile a lot of books, and I actually shoot my main videos on this Canon DSLR. It's an EOS 1100D, and yeah, so poke. Yeah. Because I'm too poor for a tripod at the moment, I'm making do with a big pile of books, an old shoebox, and a storage basket from Primark. Love it! Just doing a little bit of editing now. For the video for Spooktober before I go to bed. As usual, I'm leaving it pretty close, and I've got to go get my battery charger. Fuck's sake. It's taking forever to upload. I want to go to bed at some point today. Please. Please. Before I forget, I'm going to show you something really cool that my housemate slash Shared Lives carer Trish brought back for me from her cheeky little weekend away in Brighton for a friend's birthday. Look at how big that is. It's a massive lump of Brighton rock. It's literally about the size of my forearm, give or take. It's massive, and it's actually quite heavy as well, quite weighty. You would not want to have this injure you, that's for sure. But no, I would take a bite of it, but I've already eaten quite a lot of sweets today. Seems the video that I'm uploading today has caused me to eat a lot of sugar. I'm going to save this for a rainy day, I think. Yeah. So it's Tuesday, and I'm having to re-upload my Halloween candy review because when I uploaded it last night, it turns out the reason why it took so long was that I'd accidentally, when editing, put 2 copies of it into the same timeline. So I basically have to make
re-upload the entire thing again, which is a pain in the butt. Yeah. So I've had to re-upload the Halloween candy review this morning because I did a massive boo-boo, and this happens sometimes where you don't realise that some footage that you were supposed to cut apart and get rid of ended up staying on my timeline. So essentially I ended up almost doubling the amount of footage in the video and literally having 2 videos that were exactly the same, sort of back to back. Yeah, so oops, I did a boo-boo. I am still doing the Spooktober challenge. It just means that today I'm going to have to upload 2 videos. This one for yesterday and one that I'll film later. Yay! Hello. Hi. Good morning. Hello. Oh, should I say good afternoon, really? Seems to have spent all morning trying to sort this YouTube video out. Hello, baby. Hey, baby. Hello. Hello. Sorry it's taken me all morning to wake up and sort myself out. Yes, I'm sorry. Woo. 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 Big stretch. So someone is very, very keen to go on a walk this lunchtime. Aren't you? You're very keen. Ooh. Look at her head down to the ground. She means business, this one. She really does. Ooh. So it's actually been quite a while since I actually did a dog walk with Charlie last, because I've been working quite a lot the past couple of weeks. But it's quite nice to be heading off to the Nightingale Valley Woods again, because it's just, again, it's one of my favourite places in Bristol, and I'll show you a bit of it when I get there. Where are we, Charlie? We're at Nightingale Valley. You wouldn't think that this was in the middle of Bristol, but it is. So cool. Right, Charlie? Right? Come on, baby. Come on, Charlie. Or not. Come on. Baby, come on. Good girl, in we go. Good girl, baby. All the sniffing. And if you're wondering, Charlie's coat is from Pets at Home. We bought it last autumn. And we like to think that it makes her look like a, you know, one of those people that goes shooting for pheasants. Like a country squire, lady of the manor sort of look, which we think definitely suits her. Good girl, baby. I mean, there are squirrels around here, which Charlie is really into. She loves chasing them and trying to hunt them down and murder them, but what are you doing? What are you doing, Charlie? Charlie? What are you doing? Don't go so close. Thank you. But no, there was one time where Trish was walking her and she actually murdered one. She caught one and murdered one a few years ago. You would not know, but this is the face of a murderer. So I've just gotten home from my walk and the post has arrived. And I've got this letter from one of my very good friends from Texas. So I'm going to read that and reply to that sometime today. Patty and I have been friends since we were 15. We've only ever written to each other. We've never Facebook texted or anything like that. That's our main form of contact. We're both exactly the same age, just that one of us lives in Texas and the other one lives here in Bristol in the UK. So today is actually World Mental Health Awareness Day. As someone who has battled depression and anxiety for many years and is very much on the road to recovery, I just want to say that you're not on your own, that people love you and are here for you, and that it will eventually get there. Please, if you need help, then go and seek it. There are options available for you, be it medication, be it therapy, just counselling. You know, there are options out there, and you are not on your own on this. And just keep going and keep fighting, because you can beat this and you will win. I am going to be filming a story time about my own recovery at some point sometime soon, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, keep yourself safe. I love you all, and yeah, just keep going. So I'm doing the review for the Ectoplasm bath bomb from Lush's Halloween range that I showed you guys in a video last week originally, and you'll see a much more in-depth review coming up in the Spooktober challenge.
So tonight is choir night, so I've now got to get the bus to Southville, and you will get to hopefully meet my choir that I am constantly going on about. We, as I've said before, we are Bristol Show Choir. We sing show tunes all in a cappella, and we're currently preparing for our Christmas concert. I think this is the last rehearsal before half term, and I missed last week because of work, so I'm quite looking forward to recapping everything when I get there. So it's definitely that moment when you get to choir before your teachers do. Yeah, so I think the rehearsal room itself is locked as well. It's like dark. I did have to recheck the emails to make sure that we're definitely doing choir today. We definitely are. So let's just hope they get here soon. Yay! So we've just got out of choir rehearsal. We've just ran through the 8 songs that we've done this half term. As it is the last rehearsal / pub trip before half term, I'm gonna go. Alright, Tess! Tess! That will go in my video. Hi, Tess! Tess is one of my beloved choir mates. She's one of my favourite sopranos ever.
Oh, that's me.
Oh god, that is like, yeah, so we're going to I was just saying that we've just done our last rehearsal of the term, and now we're going to the pub.
Bob.
Pub! No. Good morning. I'm off to work. Yeah, so it's going to be a pretty quiet day today, so I will catch you on the flip side. So today is National Coming Out Day. It's a lot of international days this week, it seems, but this one is especially important because I came out as pansexual 3 years ago. I've mentioned this before, but pansexuality is basically that I fall in love with a person and not with their gender or whatever they've got in their pants. This means that I'm attracted to boys, girls, non-binary, transgender, basically people. Yeah, so I guess this is me coming out again. For those who are coming out for the first time, or have come out like me a million times, or just aren't ready to step out of the closet yet, I love you all. Stay strong. And I love you. We all love you. This is the LGBTQ community is an amazing community. Yeah, so go out, be free, and be you is pretty much all I can say, and happy coming out day. So today is facial day. Once a week I like to do a facial of some sort. Last week I got a free laser treatment with Skin Laundry during my lunch break and it was awesome. But I can't afford it this week, so I'm going in with one of my favourite products for when I am feeling rather hormonal in my skin, and that is of course Cosmetic Warrior. So I'm going to slather this all over my face and then wash it all off when I hop in the shower. I am so sexy right now. I'm in my Cos Warrior. So sexy. So I'm currently editing whilst my face mask is chilling out. This is going to be one of the Spooktober videos. I think this one's the one that's actually going to go up tonight, that I filmed in advance yesterday. Yeah, so I'm going to get on with that, and then once I've done that, then I'll hop in the shower to get my face mask off. The edits, for people who don't really know, and I've not really talked about it much, my editing software is Lightworks. I really love it. It's free and it's pretty much as good as Premiere Pro, and it's pretty simple to use as well once you Google a couple of bits here and there. But other than that, it's really easy to pick up. Yeah, it's definitely my favourite free editing suite that I've used so far that isn't iMovies. So it's that awkward moment when you get to work an hour early. Yeah, I way overestimated how long it would take me on the bus this morning. Whoops. But at least I get to chill out in the staff room, even though I can't afford to get a cup of tea at the moment because I'm poor and I'm not popular enough on YouTube yet to get away with setting up a Patreon account, so yeah, so as you can see, I'm in the staff room at work and I'm just going to hang out here until 11:15 because I actually start at 11. Love it. So Charlie and I are home alone, watching telly and having dinner. I've got some fish cakes, mashed potato and beans. When it's just the two of us, Charlie will sit next to me, praying that I will give her tidbits. She's acting all coy now, but it's all lies, I tell you. Lies. Are you watching me beetle-eyed from a distance, Charlie? Look at you licking your lips. You naughty girl. You're so naughty. You can't go begging from a distance. Love this TV show. Love, love, love Noel Fitzpatrick. Adore see his programs. I love it. So cool. Seriously. What? What do you want? I want your food. I want your food and I want to eat it all because I'm fatty, fatty dum-dums. I'm fatty, fatty dum-dums. Is it really? There's a cat on the telly and she thought she's barking outside. Stupid dog. Charlie! What? What? She's been barking at a cat that's not even there. The cat was on the television, you stupid dog. Yes. 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 You're naughty.
You're naughty. So. Don't give me that look. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna fly with me. Fine. Her eyes bulging at her skull, look. Like this dog is never fed. Never ever fed. Are you? You skin and bone, you fatty. Skin and bone. Aren't you? So right now I am pretty much filming a new Spooktober video. It's going to be a review of a bubble bath. Guess which? Maybe this will give you a clue. I also have some hot chocolate here. This is the chili hot chocolate from Whittard of Chelsea, which is actually somewhere I worked last Christmas. Yeah, it was definitely last Christmas that I was there. And I actually bought this around that time, and the chili one is absolutely amazing. You make the Whittard hot chocolates with milk, so I simmered some milk over the hob in a saucepan before mixing in the powder and chucking it in. I'll show you how to make a Whittard's hot chocolate in another video, probably a Spooktober one, because it's now around that time of year where hot drinks become a must.
So today is Friday the 13th of October, and I woke up this morning and I've already jabbed a finger into my own eyes. So today is going great already, but fingers crossed that it'll get better. That's what I'm hoping, because I've got to go to Bath today for work, and I've had to use my phone to buy a bus ticket for the first time. So yeah, because I don't want to wake up Trish and be like, hey, give me money please. So I'm taking a bit of a detour tonight because I left my phone charger at Libby's here at Bath University last week. So I'm popping over to visit her for food and to pick up said phone charger. I've also received an email from the graduation office about my certificate of higher education. As some people might be aware, I didn't actually graduate from university, I just left with enough credits for a qualification but not an actual degree, and it kind of suddenly put my life into perspective. I had a bit of a crisis moment where I'm like, do I actually want to go back to university? Is that an option for me? Can I go back and study? Because I dropped out due to my mental illness. I've had a few months off to mull it over, and initially I was thinking no, but then getting that email made me think actually maybe I could, especially because I've been visiting the campus quite a lot, and I've been around Libby, who's actually studying still, and just other people who are studying, and it's just making me really miss it. But it's definitely something I need to mull over and get some advice on. So if you guys have any advice on what I could do next, let me know in the comments. That would be amazing. I'm at Libby's! Yay! Where are you, Libby?
I'm rocking back and forth, so don't tell me.
Say hi to the viewers, Libby! Hi! So I'm at Libby's now. We've ordered Chinese food. We're still mourning the loss of Hotcha, because since filming the last day in the live video when we had Chinese takeaway, Hotcha has mysteriously closed down, temporarily, with no indication of whether they're returning or not. So, hey ho, the mystery continues. But we are having Chinese food, so it's gonna be good, and I'm starving. I wonder if there's any wine.
Sex and the City movie 1. Good.
Don't film me eating. I'm not like a fat pig.
Don't be quiet. I'm really fat too. So it's the morning after the night before, and we're gonna head to the Student Union in a bit for a fry up, which will be blooming lovely. I'm completely mismatched today because obviously I wasn't planning on sleeping over, so I didn't bring any clothes. So I'm literally in one of Libby's shirts, my skirt from work yesterday, and Libby's shoes from Primark. Aren't they cool though? Look at those bees. Bees. Yeah, so cool. Fry up. Yay! And tea. Yay!
So we're now on a laundry errand. Just been doing laundry. We've got to go back and retrieve said laundry from the laundrette. The things I do for you, Libby.
Found this. Just random boxes.
Still there. What the hell?
Let's go. No, no, okay.
So, I've woken up this morning to find that I am bunged up. I've got a slightly sore throat. I try not to be too dramatic, but I think I might be getting another bout of retail flu. So let's hope it doesn't affect me too bad. I'm gonna go have a cup of tea because I think it's about the time of day I would have been summoned into work by now because I'm on reserve again. So I'm assuming that I'm not needed. Yay! I can do things. I can tidy my room a bit. I can make some videos. I can pray that this cold clears up in time for tomorrow. But who knows? Who knows? So I best get on. Good morning. Hi. What do you want? What could you possibly want? Oh, I see. So we're currently on the Clifton Downs taking Charlie for a nice walk, so I'm just going to quickly show you guys. So I guess that concludes my week. It's definitely been one of those weeks that has been a lot trickier than I initially planned it to be. I've just been doing quite a lot of work. I've been stressing about timesheets not going through properly and getting hold of timesheets, and even tonight I was trying to fiddle with my printer and it just wasn't initially playing ball with me, and yeah, it just wasn't great. But it's still been a good week. I've still had a good time. I had the luck of being able to hang out with Libby for a bit, even if it was mainly to pick up my phone charger, but we had a nice time. And it's nice that I'm now getting to see her a lot more often now she's actually living in England and somewhere that's just a simple bus ride and not like a bus ride and a train and a taxi. Yeah, I guess next week is going to be kind of similar in the sense that I'm going to be working quite a bit, but hopefully I won't have any existential crises like I did this week, because I definitely had one of those. And as a result, I'm going to be potentially working on going back to university, but I'll talk about that more last week. And on that note, I guess I'll see you guys last week.